welcome back. This is Piyush Agrawal. Today we are going to have a brief demo on Power BI. So I'm going to show you what all things I will be covering in Power BI training. We will walk through whole syllabus of Power BI, which will be covered in the training, and then we will start a practical demo in Power BI. I will showcase what is Power BI desktop, what is Power BI service, what is Power BI mobile, and all those stuff, other components of Power BI. So let's go ahead. Let me brief myself so that you can have a little introduction of mine. So my name is Piyush Agrawal, guys. I have got 10 plus years of experience. Okay. And I used to train in SQL Server, MSBI, Power BI, and data analyst course. Okay, data analyst course. Okay, so I provide trainings in all these four technologies: SQL Server, MSBI, power power BI, and data analyst. Okay, now before going ahead, I want to showcase you a brief description of what all things I will be covering in the whole training. A walkthrough a walkthrough in the syllabus of Power BI. Okay, course content. So I will go to Power BI syllabus. So guys, I forgot to mention that this is going to be 100% practical training. Every class will have a practical session so that you can hands on this every session, and this all will be recorded and you will get the recordings after every live session. Okay, so I'm going to start with Power BI desktop, guys, which will cover Power BI desktop overview, basic transformations, Power Query, Power Pivot, Power View, and all the modeling stuff. What is data modeling, and how we can build the model into Power BI, how to build the relationship, all those things based on the cardinality. And then we will go to Power BI service, how to, whenever we create any report in Power BI, how we are going to publish it to the cloud, and how we can share it with the multiple clients. Okay, and all these things we will cover into Power BI service. How to refresh the data into real time with the help of data gateways, and how to publish that to Power BI mobile as well. Okay, so all the visualizations which contains tabular data, categorical data, data trends, all these geographical data maps, all these things will be covered into this. Power BI Q&A, feature workspaces, Excel integration, how to get data from Excel, CSV file, SQL Server, SSAS multidimensional cube, SSAS tabular model. Okay, how to refresh the data with the help of data gateways. Okay, and then we are going to go brief discuss about Power BI mobile, and then we'll go proceed towards DAX, because DAX is everything in Power BI, guys. If you don't know DAX properly, you cannot survive in Power BI technology. Okay, Power BI tool. So we will start with basic DAX, and we will cover the basic formulas of DAX so that you can build a base into DAX. And after getting a command over the basic DAX, we'll go to advanced DAX. So all these commands, calculate, all accept, filter, YTD, MTD, QTD, all these will be row level security, all these will be implemented into Power BI. So this is a brief course content of Power BI which I have showed you here. Okay, I'm going to share this content with you guys in the video in the description below. Okay, let's go ahead and start with Power BI desktop demo. Okay, great. So I will close this and I will go to start menu. I will go here, Power BI. So guys, I'm going to show you how to download this Power BI into your machines when we will start the actual training. Okay. For now, you should understand the capability of Power BI. Okay. Before going ahead to Power BI practical, I want to discuss few more points which is very important. So Power BI consists of different flavors. Okay. Power BI desktop, Power BI service, Power BI mobile, Power BI gateway, Power BI Premium, Power BI Report Server, and Power BI Embedded. Okay, so guys, basically we are going to discuss a very brief description on all these things. Okay, on all these modules. Okay, so first of all we are going to take a brief demo over Power BI Desktop, so that you can have a brief introduction what is Power BI Desktop and what are the capabilities of it, which is the most important module of Power BI. Okay, so guys, I will take a presentation pan. It's already there. Okay, so guys, this is a report tab. Okay, this is a report tab. You can see, you can create all the visualizations here. Okay, you can create all the visualizations here. To take the visualization, you have to choose it from the visualization tab, and you can set the properties also as well as from the visualization tab. Okay, so, and this is a field tab. Whenever you import any data into Power BI, the structure gets stored here. Okay, the combination of report tab, visualization tab, and fields tab is known as Power View. Is known as Power View. Okay, combination of report tab, visualization tab, and fields tab is known as Power View. Now we'll go to get data, click on Excel workbook, and I will take very small data set of Power BI of contained in Excel file. Okay, so that you can understand the functionality of it. I will click on sheet 1. You can see name, department, salary, location. 4 columns are there only, and I will click on go load. So guys, you can see here it consists of a summarization sign in salary. So guys, salary can be calculated, right? So it will be considered as measure. The fields which can be calculated are considered as measure. Department, location, name are textual fields which cannot be calculated. So those will be known as dimension. Okay, those will be categorized as dimension. Okay, now if I will go to data tab, this is the data tab where you can see all the data contained in the data set. Okay, and this is the model tab where you can build the relationship between data sets. You can build the model, all those things, stuff you can do that in the model tab. Okay, so the combination of data tab, model tab, and get data. Okay, get data, data tab, model tab is known as Power Pivot. Known as Power Pivot. And this transform data, guys, is known as Power Query. This is known as Power Query. Okay. So if anybody is going to ask you, have you worked on Power View or Power Pivot or Power Query, you should understand they are talking about this. Okay, these features. Okay. Now, guys, you can see this is the data. Okay. I will take some of the visualizations. Whenever you roll your mouse to any visuals, you will get its name. For example, if I get this is pie chart, I will click on pie chart, and I will adjust the visualizations length and width, and I'm going to click on department and salary. So you can see a colorful visualization got created, a pie chart. Now I will set the properties here. So I will go here, detail level. I will make it as category. I want to showcase a category. Category, so guys, category means measure, dimension, and data value means measure here. Okay. So I will choose dimension a category, and I will increase the size. Okay. So there are 4 departments: R&D, management, support, and bench. Okay. Now I will take one more donut chart, which I'm going to showcase name with salary, which will be employee name. I will go here, detail level. I will make it as category, and I will increase the size. Every visualizations have different settings. Okay. Now I will take a tree map, and I will showcase location with salary. And I'm going to take a table, which I will showcase department name, location, and salary. I will go to the format tab, grid, values, increase the size. Okay. Now you can see, guys, if I roll my mouse to support, it is showing 1 lakh salary, R&D is showing 50,000, management 2 is showing 50,000, bench is showing 50,000. If I go to the source file, you can see here R&D is 50,000, support is 1 lakh, bench is 50,000, manager is 50,000. So that means based on the selection of dimension, measure is getting calculated. So dimension here, dimension is department and measure is salary. Okay. So if in the same way, if I go here, Bhopal is having 1 lakh salary. If I go back, so based on the selection of dimension, location, Bhopal 50,000 and 50,000, 1 lakh. Okay. So based on the selection of dimension, measure is getting calculated. It applies to every visual. Okay. Now if I click on support, you can see all the other visualizations will get change. Okay. See here. So here R&D have got 50,000 salary and Bhopal is half highlighted. That means total salary is 1 lakh and highlighted is 50,000. That means half of the Bhopal people belongs to R&D. Rest of the other 50,000 salaried people belongs to some other department. See, these belongs to bench, Bhopal. This belongs to R&D. Okay. Clear, guys? Okay. Now, if so, guys, this is, I mean, I don't want to make it more lengthy, this demo. This is a brief introduction which I have shown you about the Power BI capabilities, how do you are going to work with the visualizations. This is just 1% of the data stuff which will be covered in Power BI training. We are going to do all the functionalities of Power BI, each and every tab, each functionalities of home tab, insert tab, modeling tab, view tab, format tab, data drill. We are going to do data gateways, Power BI service, Power BI mobile, sort by properties. Okay. And we are going to do basic DAX, advanced DAX. There's a lot more to learn there. I've just shown you the capability of Power BI in this demo. I hope you like the demo. All the details, my WhatsApp number and everything is displayed below in the description. You can go through that, and if you're willing to join my training, please let us know. You can contact always to us. Thanks a lot for joining this demo. See you. Bye.